Oh my God. Hi. How's everybody doing? I'm a hot mess already. It's the Raven Street bitches. Yay! Happy Sunday. You can hear the trepidation in my voice already. I'm like, I'm gonna say some things to get myself in trouble. What else is new? No one watches me. Who cares? I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, chicken strips. Oh my God. Hi. It's been a fucking week. Before I say hi to chat, are we okay? How's everyone doing? Like, are we good? Are we good? Because, oh my fucking God. All right, we're going to breathe. We're going to center, shake it off. And whoo, where's Taylor Swift when you need her? Not here because I don't like her. Oh my God. Ooh, let me see who's doing what. Julie, I see your thing on the YouTube side. Maybe it's a bit up there. I see a strange buzz. Chef Michael, Hammy, Ham and Beans, my YouTube's husbands, just wheezing. I see your comment. Ms. Raven Store gonna have some hot takes. Yeah. Listen, I can't sit up here and talk about nuance and differences of opinion and agreeing with some and then not sit here and share my own true thoughts and feelings when they're not 100% for, against, or whatever. That's being hypocritical. I'm not going to be a fucking hypocrite. So, yep. Donna Morte, Lyra, Oleander Rainbow, Game Vibes 420, Donna Morte, my girl. Bun Bun, Strange Buzz, Crochetter, how you doing? Andy, that Amber chick, Cups by Julie, my love. And I'm sure more will find their way in. I'm just trying to. Oh, yeah. See, Donna says, yeah, we talked about this before I understood where you were coming from. Well, and I've been thinking about it, and I've been watching stuff, and I've been listening to other people's opinions. And we're going to talk about a little bit of everything today. I almost used back in the day, I used to do a weekly recap on Sundays where I would catch up for like everybody who missed out or didn't want to sit through reactions or whatever. I would do a quick little synopsis of like mainly what was going on with Chantel and Amber. And I'm thinking about bringing that back to just do like, it's Sunday, it's late afternoon. Let's just talk about everything, if anything, that happened and sort of I cannot, I understand and acknowledge, I cannot be completely unbiased, especially when it comes to certain people, but I do think I've gone through a lot of changes since the beginning of the year. We're well into October. My birthday is in like 10 days. It's whatever. I'm seeing things from very much different viewpoints than I was a year ago, 6 months ago, even. And I find myself, and this isn't in a bad way, I find myself more and more on the outside looking in, but I have like experience having been in people's community and having run with certain people. And now I'm kind of removed from that in a way, to an extent. And it's not a bad way, it's by choice. And I think I have a pretty good viewpoint on things. I don't know. You guys might agree with some of the things I'm going to say and bring up. But bamboozled. Oh my fucking God. I was just thinking about you a couple weeks ago. I was like, where the fuck has bamboozled been? Are they okay? How are your plants? Are your succulents doing well, girl? Because we love a succulent. I killed all mine, by the way. I have now resorted to plastic plants because I feel bad killing my indoor plants. So we're doing the fake succulents now. Yeah, I agree with you, Bamboozled. Sylvael, Jarella, Huey Walters, Annie, how you doing, hun? Donis, good to see you. Cranky Pasta. Oh, it's a good crowd today. Nice, nice, nice. Do we have our Starbucks? I have my pumpkin cream chai. So we might watch a few things from some people here and there. This is going to be more of like a little bit of a discussion. Oh, and thank you, Julie. I didn't see this thing on the StreamYard side, but thank you for being a member for, I assume, 12 months, if not more. I appreciate you so much. There it is, 14 months. Oh my God. Thank you, Julie. I'm sorry. I missed it. It's not showing on my StreamYard side. And Chef, thank you so much for being a member and a mod and a friend for well over a year now. Chef and I are brewing up something special for next month. We're going to get to working on it. You know how Chef and I do. Cheesecake crust. What kind of cheesecake? What is the filling though? This matters. My friend was telling me this story one day about he got into an argument with his mom. He's like, and I was making pies, and my only question was, what kind of pie was it though? And our other friend chimed in and was like, Raven always asking the important questions. I'm like, what kind of pie was it? I'm sorry you had an argument with your mom. What was the pie? It was like my only concern. I don't know why I'm like this, but I apologize for it. Oh my God. So, seriously, are we all okay? Because there's been a lot going on this week. Oh my God. Uh, we can start off. Let's start off slow. Let's start off earlier in the week. We'll do a little. Let me. Can I make this bigger? Yes. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So we're gonna talk about Russ for like 5 minutes. Okay, and then that's it. That's all the time and attention I'm giving him. Um, I've been kind of keeping up with him. Been grabbing a few things here and there, throwing it in my Discord. You know how I do. I know I can upload it unlisted to my channel. I don't fucking care enough to do that. Russ is gonna Russ. So even though he hasn't mentioned it lately, Russ does claim to allegedly, and this is my Russ Discord. I'm the only one in here. I just throw screenshots, things, whatever in here. So don't get excited. There's no one's gonna see anything. Oh my God, do you think I'm that stupid? Please. So he claims he moved. And we're gonna watch. Am I sharing? Can you guys see? Yes. Okay. I saw that. He has $600 in his account. Bitch, that's more than me. Starbucks has most of my money. I why does I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? So Russ is gonna explain to us. So let's watch, right?
That's what I'm saying. Something happened. Something happened.
Ah. And as far as I know, this is not on his channel anymore. I've been screen grabbing like interesting videos that are short and we can like watch those. If you want snipes or his live streams, you can go to Anna Nicole's channel for that. Um and if one of the mods wants to share her links, I would appreciate that.
Hello again, everybody. It's Russ here. And in case you couldn't already tell, I am in a new environment.
Yeah, because we don't hear beep, beep. I see your comment on emotion. Mortis says that's a thirst trap posture. Russ, fuck. Hey, Stephanie. Oh, no, I agree. Stephanie says, I don't trust that fool at all. I don't believe any of what he's about to tell us. I'll shut up. Shut up, Raven.
My mother told me that if I do not step up to the plate and help take care of my child, she would throw me out on the street. So, you want to know what we did? We moved in directly next door to my baby's mother. And
Which I don't believe it's true, but if it is true, is a terrible fucking idea. I don't want, like, even my neighbors I'm like friendly with. It's like, if you need something, text me. Don't come to my door. If I see you in the parking lot, wave and say hi. If I want to chat, I'll come over. If not, get out of my space. I don't want to live next to anybody I know, anyone I'm related to. Like, no, thank you. And that doesn't make any sense. My mom said if I don't step up to the plate, so you know what we did. So he's really not stepping up to the plate because I don't know what's going on here. But let's just humor him, right? And say he's telling the quote truth that him and Mama Russ got a place next to the baby mama. You know mama's paying for it. So how that's still not him stepping up to the plate. And I don't think the baby exists. And if it does, he supposedly slept with this stripper and got her impregnated, which, dude, don't. You don't need to be. You got it. Shallow ass gene pool, bro. Stop. Stop spreading that shit. Snip, snip, bro. Bleh. Stop. He's still not on his own. Okay, shut up, Raven.
and I have been helping her get settled in. Now, I know another thing that you're all probably going to be thinking is, wow, Russ, you really downgraded. You went from a house with a pool to this dump. Oh, I certainly did. I certainly did.
In this economy, and this is just his porch or his lanai, as people in certain regions like to call them. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I'd live here. Like, then again, I'm kind of white trash and I feel more comfortable in places that are a little run down than nice. Like, my house I live in is small and she's cute, she's nice, but I had to live in some sketchy places growing up. My parents did what they could do. I don't think there's anything wrong with just looks. You can make that really nice. Couple of DIY projects. We know you're on the TikTok, Russ. Look up DIY projects for old school Florida lanai. I bet you can find some great ideas.
There were other houses aside from this house, but he wanted to go with the 2-bedroom because it's less expensive. And I helped her pick this house out.
Who's her?
She didn't just pick it herself. She obviously asked for my input. And I liked it.
Who's her? Which her? Baby mama her? Or mama her? Which her?
Ironically enough, the man that sold this place to us is the very same man that owns the tattoo shop that I got all 7 of my tattoos at. He inherited this house from his parents. So that's great.
Andy.
And it's not furnished, but that'll be fixed eventually.
His mannerisms are so fucking weird and awkward. The hand on the hip, he is painfully skinny. I suspect he has, unfortunately, sadly, has an eating disorder of some sort because he's painfully fucking skinny. Bun Bun, he doesn't have money for this. That's the thing. Or earn money for a tattoo. I don't know. He grifts from the internet. He's a marketing executive.
Especially, we are going to be working on getting furniture in here. It's just a matter of time in regards to when that will be, but it will hopefully be soon. And I will continue to keep you all posted. Russ has moved down, not up.
What? Stop.
I'm joking.
Still, Russ, don't joke like that because I know you're gonna. Don't. This is fine. This is great. I lived in Florida for a short time. I lived in Daytona Beach for a short time of my life. Years in another life, years ago. Jesus Christ, that's a fucking story. Don't stop demeaning yourself. This is great. And in this economy, when most people are one, if not half a paycheck or a fucking hurricane from homelessness or losing everything, which did y'all hear FEMA ran out of money? Yeah, I know where it is. Call fucking Zelensky. Maybe he can lend us some. God damn it.
Okay, of course. Yes, I have moved on. Bye.
Wow. Ow. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Hurt myself. Wow. So that was Russ's big news. You eating secret gas station hot dogs and mountain. I can't even finish reading that. His outstanding physique. Ooh, what Dusty say? Maybe he loves women. Dusty! Oh my God, you guys are fucking hilarious. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, so that was Russ's big news. I don't know. He said some other shit. He's still being weird. When I say I'm exhausted, I mean I'm fucking exhausted. And I'm trying to like I said earlier, be more objective. I feel like I'm in this weird space where in my little burb brain, it's like, yeah, everyone knows I fucks with Belinda. I'm her mod. I'm her friend. Like, we're cool, whatever. Then there's everybody else. Some people I watch, I don't comment because I don't care to. Other people I watch just to know what they're saying. Some people I hate watch. Some people I watch and enjoy them. The other streams they do, I'm like, you're a whole ass problem. And like, but good for you. I don't always need to fucking go into a chat or take to my Twitter and voice my fucking opinion. Sometimes I do it on here, which is what I'm going to do today and probably get myself in trouble. But that's okay. Listen, I'm not attacking anybody. I'm not saying I dislike anyone. I'm just going to talk about some things I'm seeing from my vantage point and and give some criticism. And some things are just an opinion. We're all allowed to have an opinion, right? Ooh. Ooh. I'm dying. I got a tickle in my throat. Let's see. Karma. Karma. I'm talking about people. I'm going to choke. Okay, let me go. I've got. Where's my stream? Only. Where screenshots? I want to share a couple screenshots with you guys because Kalari C, who came to Gore World YouTube fame being a very vocal chatter and a very prominent super chatter over in FFG's and the support bodega, right? We remember like earlier this year when, FFG and Sam and Yaba were singing Kalari's praises and everybody rushed over there and subscribed. And I was like, enjoy your dead subs girl. Like, and she's got, I mean, is it like 3.34K subscribers? And she gets like my numbers and live streams. So if that tells you anything, which numbers don't define you, right? It's one evs, but I just find it interesting. And everyone was singing her praises. And I was like, nah, that one's a problem. That one's an issue. And then I guess I could be wrong. And if she's listening, bitch, you fucking correct me. Olap, if you're in here, you fucking bitch, I love you. She found, I guess, Kalari has had many a GoFundMe over the past years for various things. One including, I guess it was her father in law's quote, animal sanctuary. And she was walking around and people are questioning, like, girl, where are the animals? Where's the sanctuariness? And I assume everyone's watched it. Eight GoFundMe's. She had one GoFundMe because the bitch ate a bad burrito bowl and done had the diarrhea for a couple of days and needed $2,000 for it. You guys remember when I was in the hospital in May? Because I do. And I had blood clots and could have died again. They think it's caused by the general anesthesia from the fucking endoscopy and colonoscopy I had the day before. Woke up Friday, felt the blood clot in my leg. I was like, fuck. Waited until Tuesday. I know I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it. I know we should have gone on Friday. I hate the fucking hospital. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. And then I was in the hospital for 3 days on a heparin drip. And now I'm on blood thinners for life. I got my little Eliquis medic alert bracelet. You know how many fucking GoFundMe's I did? You guys remember? None. I didn't do shit. The fucking community is not a goddamn ATM, and I am tired of people treating it as such, especially when and if someone with something comes along and like legitimately needs help. It's like they're not going to get fucking help. Because bitches be out here like, I stubbed my toe. I need to GoFundMe. I got a splinter. Oh, donate to my GoFundMe. It's like, damn. Winston needs bail money. Actually, you guys, it's not Winston that needs bail money anymore. It's Lucy. She's fucking insane. The puppy, I have a little 6-month-old Chihuahua puppy. I call her Woo Woo. I'm like, woo woo, woo woo. And she comes full Superman, extended, flying out the back door, gets into everything. I was eating some leftover chicken strips earlier. Delicious. I just had them like in a little napkin. She jumped up, tried to grab them, grabbed the napkin. My chicken strips, fuck your chicken strips, landed on the patio, and I couldn't eat them because they were covered in dog hair, dirt, bugs, and butthole. Because you know how like dogs poop and then they like drag their butts on the cement. Just my dogs. I was so mad. How dare the chicken strips. I know. She's crazy. And I was freaking out because I can't let her eat them because they're covered in buffalo sauce. I was like, no, and she's getting fixed tomorrow. She's getting spayed. We got to drop her ass off at 7:30 in the morning. At 41 kilograms. I don't know what that is. Julie, I'm American. You need to convert that to pounds. Oh, Jarella has 2 chihuahuas. Oh my god. Oh my god. I will take pictures of Woo Woo in her little cone of shame tomorrow. And she's a member emoji. Where is she? 100 pounds? Okay. Where's little Woo Woo? There's little Woo Woos. Little Woo Woos. But I love your dog. Really want Raven to roast her book. Listen, I heard it's on the Amazon. I will do members and we can go over her book because I heard like the grammar and the spelling is really bad. And I'm not like a professional writer, but like if something, whenever like my mom needs to write a letter or a response, she's like, "Can you write this for me? You're just so much better at it." Like essays and stuff as a research papers have always, I know it doesn't sound like it from how I talk, but I'm a good writer. I'm a very good writer. I'm a good writer. It's called Axiom. And I heard it's like a really bad science fiction and like her grammar and spelling is bad, but which. So that being said about good old Kalari, it came to light about all her GoFundMe's. And of course, Sam and Yabber are like, oh, I don't know. I don't even care. And they did some sort of a response stream and, of course, justified it, because hypocrisy is rampant. And it's all over on both sides. Don't think just because I like or support certain creators, I don't see their hypocrisy. I don't see when they're reacting to something and the person they're reacting to brings up a valid point and they just gloss over it or don't respond or deflect by saying something else. I also understand it's how this shit works. At this point, everyone's hands are full of shit on all sides. It's just the way it is. We're going to get more into depth in that. Yeah, bamboozled. She doesn't believe in. Oh, God. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. And that's the name. Oh, wait, hold on. Your comment moved up. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's self published on Amazon, which I know people that have self published things. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But, like, if you're going to self publish, either you yourself or with all the, I don't know how prevalent I don't know when this was published, if she could have had like AI or run it through a program or knew somebody that could have like edited it for her. You know what I mean? Always have other eyes look at your work. Just a suggestion. So that being said, oh, you're working on a logo right now, struggling a little. Oh. Well, if you want to ask anybody for help, Meg, in the Discord, DM anybody. I'm sure. It's always good just to get different ideas and eyes. It's up to you. I don't know, like what your contract is, or if it's private, or you know what I mean. And shout out to the people in my Discord for catching this. So here we have Frenchie Vague tweeting, who, did. God damn it. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, everything switched today. God, okay, we're just leaving it like this. I'll read it to you. Jesus fucking Christ. I love when stuff on my keyboard. I love when stuff on my keyboard's just like, I'm going to work the opposite today. I know it's small. I'll fucking read it to you. Don't worry about it. So Frenchie tweets out day before yesterday. Of course, we all know how Frenchie loves to vague tweet, but we know who she's actually talking about. Frenchie says, sometimes the irrelevant are made relevant with attention, whether negative or positive. You spelled weather wrong. Frenchie spelled it weather, like is it raining or is it sunny? WHETHER. It should be weather. I refuse to make a grifter who uses animals in their grift relevant. I can only speak for myself here, but that's the only reason I haven't said more. I'm disgusted. Let me translate this shit for you bitches. Let's translate it. Hold on. Let me. What Frenchie had meant to say was, I supported Kalari because She was sending me monies and she got popular in my chat, in Yaba's chat. So I jumped on the bandwagon like an idiot. And because I stole BBJ and I claim to be such an animal lover, I have to denounce this. And this isn't a reflection on Sam or Yaba because that's the only reason I haven't said more about Kalari and denounced her is because I'm distancing myself and they're not. And if I do that, then we're going to start going at each other. And since we now share an audience and a lot of financial support from those same people, I got to keep my mouth shut like a little bitch when I want to come at everybody fucking else. Right? I'm disgusted. No, not EDING. I'm disgusting. Yeah, you spelled that wrong. I told you I was gonna get myself in trouble today. Oh, Bamboozled ask FFG is the distributor of Relevant. So I mean, she can be. She thinks she is. You know, she thinks people are so jealous of her and so envious of her. How many times? How many times, you guys, when I'm talking about Frenchie, how many times have we gotten people in this chat? Oh my God, 30 people, 50 people. Frenchie's got 3K in her chat. Oh, you're just jealous. You're just jealous. Bitch, where? I can see my feet. Trust me, I'm not jealous. I have a jawline, motherfuckers. Trust me, I'm not jealous. I get feisty. I get outspoken. I have my moments, but I'm not a permanently obsessed, hateful little potato shaped cunt bag. Frenchie's in the chat. I'm not out here asking for people's doxes. I'm not out here throwing people that once trusted me and that I trusted under the bus because they left my cult and trying to paint them with a paintbrush that is false and fake and manufactured. I don't throw people away. What do I have to be jealous of? The money? Money's not fucking worth it. No amount of money or subscribers. Trust me, I could sit up here and jump on every fucking popular thing. I was talking about this with somebody the other day. You can say it in chat if you want. Did I not say I could throw my hat in the ring with all the different various shit that's going on between people, especially with my past associations of who I've supported and who I currently do and moderators and who's in my chat. I could throw my hat in the ring. I could get a shit ton of subscribers, a lot more viewers, and make a lot more bank. And I don't fucking do it because it puts a target on my fucking back. And if there's a target on my back, there's a target on everyone's back that supports me. And I refuse to do that shit. So then Frenchie says, sorry guys, I forgot to post this last night. Yesterday, the Girl Gang made a donation to SAFE, the Farm Annual Sanctuary of something, Quebec. The only farm animal sanctuary in Quebec. This is really small even for me to read. Bitch, I got bifocals. I got burb focals. Hold on. Bless the people who care for animals and fuck the people who pretend to. Do we think Kalari knows that FFG has denounced her? Because Kalari thinks Chantel's obsessed with her. Kalari thinks her name carries clout. She thinks she is the center of not just the universe but the multiverse. Like, bitch, Iron Man who? Right? Doctor Strange could never. They're gonna get there, and there sits Kalari. I'm just saying. Oh my god. Kalari's only relevant to the fucking remaining reactors streamers that like her because she throws money at them all day. and sucks their butthole like a fucking popsicle on a 90-degree day. Kalari's a fucking loco. And of course, how long did it take before people pointing out Kalari's many, many, many GoFundMes and all her bullshit was racist? Oh my God, you're racist. No, everyone is fair game. I don't care what the fuck you look like. I don't care what you look like. It's got nothing to do with it. Oh, yes, Donna Moore. Oh my God, Beach. Yep. I don't use my status in the support group. Kalari 2024. Bitch, I was a Yaba supporter and then by proxy, almost unwillingly, I realize now, a Sam supporter for fucking years. I was supporting Yaba back in the day before a Kalari even knew what a Yaba fucking was. And in all those fucking years, never once did I utter the fucking term my support group status. This is the fucking internet. This is bullshit on YouTube. This was people that had the fucking time and ability to talk about some fat bitches who are usually fat bitches themselves. Shout out, fuck you chicken strips. Reacting to hot messes on the fucking internet. Now, we're doxing, we're attacking, there's lawsuits, we're going IRL. We're getting people's fucking stores shut down. Oh, I got fucking thoughts on it all. Because understand, I'm Team Raven. That's it. I am Team fucking Raven. That is all. Trust me, that harsh fucking lesson was taught to me earlier this year. Thanks for that. Have people helped me? Yes. Bigger creators, mainly Belinda, even Gigi at times, have given me shout outs. They have sent people over to my channel. If they stay, that was on me. It's like when PewDiePie shouted out Jacksepticeye. Jacksepticeye got a kickstart from PewDiePie, but it was Sean that retained people and attracted new ones because of his work and his creativity. And you know what I mean? I'm so over everybody's feud with everybody. I am. And I'm going to say, okay. Hola, I was just talking about you, Beach. What you doing, Beach? Oh my god. If we need some comic relief, we can watch Olap's video about Kalari putting her socks on standing up. Cause that is Gore World canon. That is lore. That is the Greek mythologies no longer exist. They're not important because that Olaf video exists. Uh Oh, did you post that video in the Discord? What are you saying, Meg? Sorry. I'm like kind of looking at chat. I'm kind of not. I see Bamboozled fucking gets what I'm saying because Bamboozled always has been and always will be fucking awesome. Bamboozled says, like, I don't care enough to learn the intricate history of who did what first. This is what I'm saying. Everyone has shit on their hands. Everyone. Even people I like and support. Even fucking Belinda. She's admitted to it. And she's one of the few people that's admitted to it. That's not saying anything she's done in the past was okay. She's even said it's fucking not. Her and I have talked about this. Why do you guys think I'm so vocal? Anybody that knows me behind the fucking scenes and talks to me can answer this question. Am I not completely against, like, I have my lines and my boundaries. I'm like, nope, we don't dox, we don't go IRL. Like, there are certain lines we don't fucking cross. I'm sorry. I don't I said months ago, did I not? I suspected, I knew Sam and Yaba had non-Gore World online merch shops somewhere, Etsy or just its own website. And it would make sense because they've got all the supplies in the printer, and that's an alternate revenue stream. And that's a really smart thing to do. Did I go look for it? No. Did I tell more than a couple of people? No. As soon as people found it, they reported it. Have Sam and Yaba been saying and doing fucked up things, especially now that they're support bodega? Absolutely. To go after their non Gore World merchandise shop and get it taken down or fucked with, I'm not cool with that. I'm not fucking cool with that. It shouldn't have been done. Because if it was opposite, right? If it was on the opposite side of the fence of people that are quote unquote just wherever you land on the board, right? Because everyone's welcome here. Hey, Pew, I see you. What up, Tasha? Just, again, I'm always talking about nuance and take a step back. And if Gigi would have had a shop and it got reported and taken down by the opposite side, people would be pissed. I'm looking at things of like, if this person's gonna say or do say this about that person or do things to that person, I instantly reverse the people and situation in my mind. You know, I don't think she did, Stephanie, but I don't blame you. I don't blame you for wanting. Stephanie says, I want proof Sam didn't take it down. I don't blame you for wanting proof, but I'll tell you right now, she didn't. She didn't because this is the time of year when money's going to start rolling in because you've got Halloween for like another week. Put that shit on clearance a week to 10 days before you move into holiday, right? And you get all that shit going. And then you get rid of that. And then you're going to go into New Year's, Valentine's. Then you're going to go into Easter. You always have to be, as a crafter or making stuff like that, you've got to be a month or two ahead of whatever season is coming up. And this is the biggest season for crafters, nail techs, hairstylists, dog groomers. October through December is the busiest time of year. No, could have been. Yep. Yeah, everyone has crap on their hands. May I ask, was it the shop that had the copyrighted stuff on it? No, I believe that is her, I think that's her merch shop through her YouTube. And she even said I was watching them last night react to Gigi stream, which we're gonna get to Gigi in a fucking minute because I am none too happy and disappointed in him right now. And I've got some opinions. Because again, these are just my opinions, right? I'm allowed to have opinions. It doesn't mean I'm right. Doesn't mean you have to agree with me. And I've got some valid fucking criticisms too. Doesn't mean I still don't like him and I still don't support him. But again, there's nuance. There's fucking nuance. And I'm tired of being scared to just say what I think and feel because it's like, whoa, you're not supporting this person that I like 100%. You're bad. I'm not going to watch you. I'm going to attack you. I'm going to dox you. I don't fucking care. Trust me, Mama Burb knows all about this shit. She knows everyone's fucking name, who's done what. My poor mother, shout out. Oh, mm, Yeah. Well, listen, did they straight out dox people? I remember Sam saying that they figured out who they thought Strawberry Douche was because she had ordered merch from them, right? And they all like to twist the narrative over here. The narrative gets twisted on the other side of the fence too. Gigi does it too. Belinda does it too. Everybody does it because it's human fucking nature. Because you want to protect yourself and your friends. Everybody kind of tweaks and twists the narrative a little bit. Some more than others. Everybody fucking does it. And I'm tired of acting like it doesn't happen. Exactly. Andy, bitch, I love you. Andy says blind unconditional support can be a problem. Yeah, because then, like, when you see a creator, especially if you're friends with them, like, I know a lot of you guys in chat. And I fully expect if I was to come on here and like be some type of fucking way, you're going to tell me in chat, like, ooh, Raven, you're kind of getting up to a line. Or you guys know, how often do we disagree with each other? All the fucking time, bro. Me and Donna Morte were just disagreeing with each other. She's like, I see it this way. I'm like, I see it this way. And this is why. Wow. Oh my God. We're so cool with each other. Fucking imagine that. You can get irritated with somebody and not have to excommunicate them from your friend group and try and get them kicked out of all the places they hang out and all their wrenches taken and then talk shit about them and try and smear their name. I'm looking at you, Death Boots and stuff. Sometimes you can just move the fuck on. And listen, I understand Gigi on Friday getting up there and just being like, I'm done. I understand that emotion because I'm kind of in it right now. I will say I haven't been drinking and I don't drink. He was a little saucy. And in my opinion, Gigi, right? Grenade, pin, roll it into the community. I'll see you bitches in a week. And I was like, oh my God. There were things he said in his stream on Friday I agreed with, and I felt he was right or justified. There were also a lot of fucking things. I was like, bro, what the fuck are you doing right now? Mainly, tell me if I'm wrong. He's involved in a fucking lawsuit with AK, who is friends or friendly with the people he's talking about. Granted, I think in a court of law, they're not going to care. But some of the things he said are, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how that judge works. When you are involved in any sort of court proceedings, the first thing your lawyer tells you, I don't care if it's criminal court, if it's family court, it's civil, the first thing your attorney tells you is shut the fuck up. Don't talk about this. You are going to act like the most perfect little fucking house on the prairie, fucking churn butter in your backyard, bitch. Bamboozle is Gigi the one Charlie calls tequila titties? I have no idea, Bamboozled. I know I know of the thing, quote unquote, between Gigi and Charlie. I can't tell you what it was about, why it happened. All I know is he still seems to be mad at her. But I will say, and this is criticism because I know someone's going to clip this and send it to him, and go ahead. Gigi seems to have this notion of expected loyalty from people. And that's not how people work. That's not how this works. Look at Lindsay with an A. That pissed me off when you did that, bro. Because Lindsay is fucking cool. And yeah, is it fucked up that she DM'd you like, oh, that's fucked up what A King Tragic say about you and stuff? And then as soon as they teamed up with Sam and Yaba, she did, because she didn't publicly denounce it, he got mad, outed all of their DMs, and attacked her for being a shitty, oh, I bet you're a shitty wife and mother. And you do attack women. You do. The first thing you go for, I bet you're a shitty mother. If somebody hit a low in their oh, you whore, oh, you suck dick for the, yeah, women will sell their bodies to survive. And I don't think it's anything to go after people for. And I find it really fucking gross. And this is my opinion. My opinion, right? Because he's allowed to have one. Everyone else is allowed to have one. You do attack women, bro. You do. How many times? Just like the other side, Support Bodega wants to attack him. They go after his look. They go after his mother's medical condition. They're calling his fucking family. There is shit on both sides. And understand, I'm in the middle and I'm like, are we fucking serious right now? I want to laugh at Chantal. I want to laugh at Amber Lynn. And that's not to say I don't like Gigi, because I do. But that's just, it's a great example, the Lindsay with an A thing. Because she didn't publicly denounce Sam and Yaba. And maybe because she's been with them and friends and friendly with them for fucking years. So yeah, she's going to choose them. Anybody could have told you that. And maybe deep inside, I don't know. I have not spoken to Lindsay with the A. Still love her. I absolutely adore Lindsay. But maybe when she's put in like an awkward position where she can't denounce it, because then what the fuck do you think is going to happen to her? And she does have small children. Maybe she isn't cool with it. And she comes around and she stays out of the shit and keeps a low profile. Again, I don't know. This is speculation. I don't know how Lindsay really thinks or feels. But maybe, Gigi, it was fucking self-preservation. Maybe her concern was her and her children, and that if she went against AK and Tragic, knowing their fucking history, knowing, I don't know what information, if any, Sam and Yaba have of hers. I would assume some, because they seem to have a very personal relationship, that maybe those two would get a hold of it and start calling her and dox her and put her children and her family at risk. So out of self-preservation and being fucking smart and knowing how these people work, she's just kept her mouth shut. And her main concern wasn't fucking you. Do you know how many fucking DMs I have with people? Do you know how many people I'm cool with? Do you know how many people I know are probably real fucking irritated at me because, oh my God, I'm civil with DC. Oh my God, I'm acting like an adult. Oh my God. Suck my burp hole. I'm done pretending like all of this isn't fucking happening. Exactly, Bam. Hey, I don't know if I said hi, Charlie. Like, and I'm really disappointed in him. Like I said, he did bring up some valid fucking points, but I'm going to say this. One, it was not Belinda and Gigi that put the report of, I'm just going to say, the 4-year-old online. It was the biological father. 2, while cognitively I can understand being mad that this group of adults is referring to various people as PDF files and predators and very uncouth, defamatory, damaging, untrue things. Fuck all of the adults. Fuck each and every one of you. That entire situation involving that little girl and what Jesse, Yaba's ex, did should not be being used to make a point against them. I don't fucking care, because there is a 4-year-old at the center of that. It's fucked up the things that they call Gigi. It's fucked up the things that they call Hussy. It's fucked up the things that have been said about Sam and Yaba and even AK and Tragic. They all say fucked up shit about each other. And none of you is better than the other for it. To sit there and be like, you were married to a better. How do we know Yaba even knew? Do you know how many instances women are married to men and they have no fucking idea for years what their husbands are doing to their fucking children, or the kids don't know what he's doing to mom? Not to single out men as the aggressors, because women do fucked up shit too. It's more common in men. And I'm tired of seeing people say, Yaba sent those kids to the house every weekend. No, it hadn't happened. Please stop saying that. I see lies and bullshit everywhere on both fucking sides. When I'm in Belinda's chat, I try to be funny. But go back and watch her chat and notice when I'm quiet. Oh, Silvio. It's all right. Like I said, and this is like why I haven't been streaming a lot. I'm like, what do I talk about? What the fuck do I talk about? And like, Gigi, you're better than this, dude. You're fucking better than this. Come on, bro. Like, I know you're frustrated and I know you're upset. But just some of the behaviors and things he was saying, I was like, oh my. Notice I have not been in his chat for a while. I am no longer a member. Because I get very frustrated when he schedules as a viewer. And oh, here I go again. Here I go again. This is what got me booted from the cool kids table. Here I go again, because he's still doing the same shit. Let's schedule a stream 4 days out and then change the day and the time 3 fucking times, because I don't really want to stream. And then when I do fucking stream, it's like, I don't really want to be here, but I had to stream because people were starting to get annoyed. Then don't fucking stream, my guy, because guess what? You make all of us in the audience feel like shit, dude. There, I fucking said it. And that's why I got fucking booted because I got irritated with Gigi the day after my birthday last year, and Steph could not fucking believe herself. Because I was like, God damn it, he moved his stream again. Great. Now I need to try and change the day and time. I thought I was going to be able to stream because every time you fucking change it, you're blocking out that time frame. And other people have to work around it. And I know my place. I know I'm nobody. And I'm fine. I'm happy. I want to be nobody. I'm comfortable here. I can navigate this. This is what I know. Yeah, he fucking does that, Tasha. It's annoying as shit. But like, dude, at least have some fucking consideration for your fucking viewers. And then you come on and it's like, I don't want to be here. Then don't fucking be here. I understand things come up. You know, I'm sure there have been times maybe something came up with his mom and he had to move it. I think 99% of the time he's like, oh, I just don't want to do it. And he didn't stream for a week and a half. And he came back and he's like, it was great. I didn't miss it. Then this isn't good for you. I know I don't stream. I go through phases where like I'll stream a lot and then I won't. And it varies. It's like, do I have health stuff going on? Do I have personal stuff going on? Am I just, if my head's not in it and I don't feel like it, I'm not going to, right? I don't want to come on here and just be like, I don't want to be here, but make sure you give me a thumbs up and like memberships and super chats and like share it and do all that stuff and blah blah blah. Trust me, I am thankful anybody fucking shows up. And I don't try to be anything else other than myself. I'm a hot fucking mess. I'm a fucking nobody. No, okay. Don't listen to me. I'm a burb. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm fucking talking about. Look at my description. It says so what my fair use disclaimer. I'm like, don't listen to me. I'm just a bird. I don't know what I'm saying. Ooh, Bamboozled. I would watch the fuck out of that, especially from you. Been thinking about starting a channel, critical thinking, logical fallacies, but fun. Oh my God. On my last member stream, we watched an episode of whatever podcast with one of those girls that's like, looks like a pudgy roll of bread dough, but thinks she's God's gift to men. And she's like, my boyfriend should pay on the first date, and he should just be happy with my presence. And Andrew Wilson, his wife Rachel Wilson, came on, put this bitch in her place. This fucking ball of dough, what were we calling her? McMuffin? McChicken? Something, because she loves McDonald's. McMuffin over there called this stay-at-home mom, mother of 5, who takes care of her husband and her family, which I fucking love. Traditional gender roles are great, as are non-traditional gender roles. Called her the ultimate sex worker for having 5 children. If I could have reached through my laptop screen and slapped a bitch, it would have been then. McMuffin, wherever you are, you'll never hear this. Go fuck your chicken strips. Fuck your chicken strips. Oh. And understand this. As far as AK and Tragic are concerned, I'm aware. I'm well fucking aware. AK has come at me unprovoked. She still, to this day, talks shit about me. Girl, I am not your enemy. I'm not your enemy. I'm not your friend, but I'm not your enemy. Let's call it neutral. And I was listening to AK and Alex's stream that they started earlier, and I agreed with them on some stuff. See, because again, you can agree with somebody who overall you're like, oof, I don't fucks with you. And you can disagree with somebody who you love and support and you're in their chats. you you can disagree with them. You cannot like certain aspects of them. You cannot like when they come on and conduct themselves in such a way. You cannot like and disagree certain things they say and how they make certain points. It's okay. What the fuck do you guys think I've been preaching since I started this channel? Yeah, Annie, I'm getting more and more. Like I said, Belinda's the only person I fucks with. And trust me, her and I have had many conversations. And I see things, you know, where she'll be watching somebody reacting to Gigi and they'll bring up a valid point about something he has said or done. And she will, and Peanut does it too. Shout out P. I went on her panel one night. You know, I don't mind Peanut. She's not my favorite person, but I don't dislike her. She's fun sometimes. But it's like I notice when something is brought up and the person they're reacting to like their friend being talked about. And I understand. Cuz what if it was my friend? What if it was somebody, you know, up here talking I was reacting to somebody talking about one of my friends, which honestly I wouldn't fucking touch. And they brought up a valid point about like so and so said or did this thing and it's fucked up. Just sit there and be like, yeah, it is fucked up they said or did that, or yeah, they did that. No, it's kept quiet, it's talked over, it's deflected on, and both sides do it. Yeah, I listen. All my streams are still up. I haven't taken any of those down. There's one where it's like, stop talking, you're making it worse. There's one, it's like a Christmas one with like a pig on it or something. Um, where I chose my side. I very vocally and firmly chose my side because outside of everybody else, to me, Belinda is Belinda, and I judge Belinda on Belinda. Okay. I don't hold Belinda responsible for what Gigi says or does, or for what Peanut says or does. Just like no one should hold Belinda responsible for what I'm saying right now. Just because y'all know we're fucking friends or friendly doesn't mean we control the other fucking person. Stop it with that shit. Everybody wants to point, oh, well, where was Belinda to control Gigi? Bitch, where's Yaba to control Sam then? Oh, she doesn't control me. Oh, then don't fucking, hello? Oh, quit smearing turds on the wall. I'm fucking tired. I want to laugh at crazy people and fat bitches. I want to talk about aliens probing people, which I will be doing spoopy streams starting later this week. I got a little more research to do on some stuff. I've been trying to pick topics that aren't super popular, so it's a little a little more difficult to find information on some of it. Hammy made a great suggestion I'm looking into. So tune in for that because it's fucking spoopy season and support a fucking burb. I know. Listen, Belinda is too busy. No, Belinda's too busy buying fucking cigarettes for Oscar and wheeling Junior onto the porch so he can breathe. Fucking Sam and Yabba are like, Belinda's smoking in the trailer and Junior's got emphysema. Bitches, Junior smokes too. Hello? God. Like, I'm so frustrated. And keep in mind, I spent the better part of 6 months watching fucking Sarah Locklear. I had to keep my mouth shut about it. I'm done playing these games. Like, I can't talk about this person because I'm odd for and I'm friends with this person. And if I say something quote unquote bad or critical, I'm a fucking adult. And I'll say this, if Gigi's allowed to have an opinion, right? So am I. If Sam and Yaba are allowed to have opinions, so am I. I'm still working on the Tartaria one, but I'm going to write that down because I was thinking of doing that. If you want to see it, I'll do it. Supposedly a whole civilization that existed not too long ago that got buried in the mud flood. Have you guys heard about? It's great. We're going to talk about a lot of fun stuff. One stream is going to be a members only spoopy stream, and we're just going to kind of cruise the internet looking up a bunch of weird shit. It's going to be great. Yeah, Bam says that's what always bothered me about FFG. Besides the voice, so much emotion over an internet stranger. Like, and I'm just and understand I'm not mad, right? Cree, I fucking love you so much. Oh my god, where's your comment? Hold on. Wait, why didn't it come up? Oh, my StreamYards is out of sync. Cree says my opinion is that Raven's ankles are way too skinny to support her ass. God damn it, Cree. Why is it not showing on my StreamYard side? Oh my god. Like I'm frustrated because I very much feel like I'm not, and I know saying this is gonna ruffle feathers and might get me quote unquote in trouble. Fine, fine. I think Friday night, while understandable that he was frustrated and just done, I think it was a bad move for his legal case, and I think it was a bad look. I think Gigi's better than that. And I'll reiterate what I said. I do think he attacks women. He immediately, if he knows a woman is married or has children, the first thing out of his mouth, I bet you're a shitty wife and mother. And then he's like, why do people think I attack women? Because you do. No one else is going to say it. This is always the role I play. I've always got to be the asshole. Fine. Because you do, bro. And I would work on that. It's gross, it's shitty, it's yucky. And find a valid point to go after somebody and stop attacking women that were in the throes of addiction or at a low point in their life and they sold their ass. Stop it. That is fucking gross. Sex and legitimate sex work, quote unquote, is valid. I live in the state of Nevada. I've been to Mustang Ranch. I knew the madam for a while. She's a cool fucking chick. Stop demeaning sex work as well. And everybody stop calling each other PDF files. Stop bringing up Jesse and the 4-year-old. I don't fucking care what valid point you think it throws at the other person. Stop it. None of us should know of that. None of us should be talking about it. And none of us should be using it to prove somebody right or wrong or good or bad. Guess what? I'm here to tell you guys, there is no good or bad. There's who you like and who you don't. And everyone's fucked up. How many times have you heard me say everyone is up to the same fuck shit? It's just a matter of optics and PR. Some people are just a little more quieter about it. Do it a little more behind the scenes. Have other people go off to have other people do stuff. There's a reason a couple of people in particular who haven't been around much as of late collect weird little freaks as their puppets because they do their bidding. Russ is a puppet. I don't care any fucking time if you've asked for someone's docs, offered money for someone's docs or their fucking DMs or their fucking emails. Or unless it was to disprove like something fucking serious, which I didn't even do. I got fucking accused of hoarding clips of Sarah Locklear being neglectful or abusive or anything that was comparable to her shit show stream her daughter was on. I got accused of hoarding clips like that. to release them in a spectacular display for YouTube accolades. You bitches know me. Do you think I give a fuck about YouTube accolades? And more importantly, do you fucking think I would sit on clips like that? No, Death. I didn't and I wouldn't. Did I show any of our DMs? No. I sure fucking didn't. And I never fucking would. Like, don't sit there and complain people do something to you and then turn around and do it to other people. I don't care who you fucking are. And everybody's doing it. She says she's taking a break. Whatever the fuck that means. And like I said, bitches are going to get a response now. I'm done keeping my mouth shut. You want to have an opinion? You want to critique me? You want to react to one of my streams? Go for it. You want to fucking try and push me out of a community? You want to fucking twist shit? You want to fucking lie on me? To quote Belinda, shout out, love her. You're going to get a fucking response now. You're not going to like it. The shit I know, the shit I fucking know that I am sworn to secrecy on and will not break people's confidence and trust on. I'll say this, like who you like, support who you want to support. If and when that person goes sideways up to and including my dumbass, call them out on it. See if they straighten up, because everyone falters, right? And if they don't, move on out of their community. And it is what it is. And nobody attack each other. It's the fucking internet. This is the fucking internet. This is YouTube. This is Gore World. Are we fucking serious, bro? Talk about breaking your channel. Fucking, yeah, sure. Exactly, Charlie. Oh my God. Charlie says, whatever happened to you? Think of anything you put on the internet as if you're putting it on a billboard that never ever comes down. Thank you. Which I'm going to ask Sarah Locklear again. Bitch, where are the parental controls on your phone? Why is your son, your minor 15-year-old son, how has he been able to get a hold of your phone 2 or 3 times now and post shorts on your channel saying words he should not be saying? I don't care what you think. Like, damn. I'm just. Do we want a little comic relief? Do we want to watch Olap's video? Oh, yeah. He's posted a couple of shorts. 2, I took like a screenshot as just like of proof of like date and time. I didn't screen record it. 1, I did screen record. I don't know if it's still up or not. Notice. Haven't talked about it till now, and I will not show those because he is a minor. I'm surprised Sarah Locklear's not back eBaying, y'all. You send me your spare change on PayPal. That was really hard for me to keep my mouth shut. To see people wanting to jump on Nags and anybody fucking else. Oh, GoFundMe and Kickstarter and this and that. I'm like, and everyone's ignoring the fact that Sarah Locklear ended her GoFundMe, got like $500 or give or take, and just fucked off with it and was like, well, I'll just start another one in February. Yeah, it's exact. Yeah, Charlie says I feel the frustration. I've actively been looking for alternative communities to watch because this one girl has lost the plot. The reactors have ruined it. Listen, leave a comment on this stream. Tell me what you guys want to see. I'm always going to throw in spoopy stuff, okay? Because that's just fun. It's fun to talk about aliens and do ghosts exist and have you like had a paranormal experience. It's, the what ifs and the weird stuff. It's fun. Sometimes scary to talk about. And I will always talk about that stuff. I started out watching Amber and Chantal. And there's other cows we can talk about too. There's glitter and lasers. If you guys still want to talk about that stuff, I'm more than happy to. I don't want to talk about all this infighting and this bullshit. I'm not involved. I don't really have much to add to it, and I'm not going to defend any one party. Everyone's a little bit right, everyone's a little bit wrong. There is no one side to any of this that I can sit here and say they're 100% right or wrong. Hold on. Let me just check. Because again, nuance. Yeah, Shani and Rev are back around. Like, I know that's a whole established community. I wouldn't make them my main focus. I would sprinkle them in here and there because I don't want the Shani and Rev reactors coming for my neck. I get it. Those are their cows. Respect. Disrespectful piece of shrimp. But I'm just like, I'm tired. I'm fucking exhausted. And understand, I will always support Belinda, even if I'm not a mod on her channel or, I just enjoy her stream. She's funny. I actually enjoy when she talks about like Bullhorn Betty or she talks about like Appalachia. And like, I don't care what Belinda's talking about. I enjoy Belinda and her personality, her humor, her presentation. I just enjoy her. If she starts reacting to, police videos, I will watch her because I like her. Go full Angry Bird and react to the reactors. Bitch, I did that with FFG and people were like, oh my God, you're so jealous of FFG. And FFG tried coming from an ex. Fuck you, Frenchie. And people are like, you're reacting to a reactor. And like a lot of people didn't understand it. And it's the same with her. It's wash, rinse, repeat. It's just like fat and angry, hypocritical. Like she's such a big badass. Call Kalari out by name, Frenchie. You called out the bodega by name and said fuck them. And we were all like, ooh, how's that going to go over with Sam and Yaba? That's their friends now. It's a house of fucking cards and it's going to come falling down. Hey, Sama, it's good to see you. Thanks for being here. I don't know. It's like we've all forgotten. Again, excellent point. Our critical thinking. That I can sit here and be like, damn, that wasn't a good stream. That wasn't a good idea, Gigi. I'm still in his streams. I still watch him. I'm quiet in the chats where I do talk, unless I'm cracking jokes. I've always been the comic relief. Well, that's what I'm asking, Charlie, is what do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to do? What do you guys need? because I'm always saying the drama and the back and forth it used to be fun to watch, and even then it was wearing. And now it's fucking dangerous because even if you're just a chatter, which please be careful what you say in my chat, because people, if they're not currently watching, word is already spreading about me running my mouth up here. And even if you're just a chatter, you'll get got these days in these YouTube streets. Nothing and no one is off limits anymore. And it's been a journey for me because, again, I've always identified myself by, like, I support Yaba. I support, I was a fry for a long time. And then I left that side. I remember hearing things about, creators over here and the haters and the antis, and I never understood it. And I never took part because I don't fucking care. And everyone that's still hanging on to the antis and the haters, let that shit go. Bitch, we all graduated from high school. You should try doing it too. And there's a difference between talking about people and reacting to people and just getting fights in fights with them back and forth on your community tab and Twitter. And I can talk about whoever the fuck I want, whenever the fuck I want. I don't need anyone's permission. And I don't have to sit here and acknowledge every fucking person who's ever talked about or reacted to them or fought with them back and forth on Twitter. And here's a piece of advice. Here, I'm going to give you the fucking secret to life. Don't engage with people you don't want a response from. This is another thing. Why do people keep engaging with people? And then when they respond in kind, right? They give back what you gave, maybe plus a little more. Bitches be out here crying about it. Then stop engaging with them. And don't fucking tell me. Every fucking person in this chat knows. If you want to fucking go after or have an opinion about somebody like Pulpy, you're going to piss some people off. And if you don't understand why you're not regarded in the same way, watch your stream from Friday, GG. Stop going after Pulpy. And why bring up Zachary Michael? Why is Zachary Michael not talking about Tim and Yaba? Because he doesn't care. Because he doesn't want to get involved. And I'm going to say what everyone's thinking. Just because he is also a gay man on YouTube that talks about fat bitches does not mean he is under any obligation to come to your defense, agree with you, or have any sort of loyalty towards you. This is what I'm talking about with this weird fucking expectation of loyalty, dude. It's a bad fucking look and it's not realistic. Stop. You've got your circle of friends. You've got to be grandfathered in, right? Like, come on, bro. You're fucking, I see it in you. It's buried deep, deep inside. Like, I hope something, supposedly, Gigi's getting his back blown out this weekend. Good for you. Maybe you'll feel better. Hope it goes well. Be safe. But, like, I see it. It's like an infinity stone real deep in his fucking colon. It's the infinity shitstone. And I could see it glowing. And I'm like, there's better in there. We just need to have someone yank it out. Oh my God. Oh, glory be. It's a ride. It's a ride. And I understand if anyone gets upset or leaves or whatever, but again, it's like, I want better for people. I want better for this community. And I was really upset on Friday. And then thinking about it, I took t- I took time to think about something before I talked about it. Imagine that. More people in this community should try that. Oh, Creek, I fucking love you. Just a GoFundMe for Infinity Stone removal. Oh my God, Cree, you're the best. Oh, I love you so much. I love you so much. We bonded on that one stream. I love you, girl. Oh, I want, I've been sitting by for years now. And trust me, I didn't always see it. A lot of times when I was over at Yaba's and things would start getting, she'd start getting into it with whoever, I dipped out. I wouldn't watch her. If I did, I want to comment and chat because I wasn't there for that. I wanted to listen to her talk about Chantel because I liked Yaba. I thought she was funny, and to me, she still is in a lot of ways. If I'm up early enough because the bitch streams at 6 a.m. my time, I'm on the West Coast. I will watch her. I've always liked Yaba. Part of me still does. She can be funny. She's not as funny as she used to be. She's gotten a little rough around the edges with Chantel. You know, FFG is just fucking hateful. I heard her talking about she fired up her old laptop with the camera and found a bunch of old streams saved on it from 2021 Crackhead Olympics. So she's going to be, I think she said she's going to react to those on Twitch and then upload them to YouTube. And I think her chat was like, no, 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 do it here. Which I would watch those. I would watch those old Frenchie streams because that's when I was over there and that's when it was, fun and I enjoyed it. And I was a very prominent chatter and, you know, even a broken clock is right twice a day, man. The only place I dip into the Boit is this one channel I really, really, really like. The Circus in the Side Chat. Death introduced me to them because I guess she's friendly with them. I think it's Stitches Malone, and I'm gonna forget her name, and I'm so upset with myself because I adore her. What is her name? One of you might know. They're a great channel. I like them because they're very. I like how they reason things out. Tara, yes, Tara. Yes, I really like her. And Stitches is cool too. I like both of them. And I'll dip in and watch them, here and there. And I really like their viewpoint on things. I like how they kind of talk things through and like, if they're not sure where they stand, they'll figure it out. And they're very logical and level-headed. And when they stand firm on something, boy, they stand firm. And I really admire that about them. Trolling Annie is a bad influence on my community. She's always posted shit. She's like, "Hey, you guys watch these people," and we're all like, "Holy shit!" Boy is bottom of YouTube, and not everyone in bottom of YouTube I would consider the bottom of YouTube. Again, the Circus in the Side Chat. I have a lot of respect for them and appreciation, and I personally hold them in high regard. But again, I'm just a burb drinking my pumpkin chai. Don't fucking listen to me. Yeah, if anyone wants to grab a link, wait, hold on. I'm subscribed to them. Let me do it. The circus and the side. Yeah, I really like them. Oh, they just had their 2-year anniversary 3 weeks ago. Oh, congratulations. I do quite like them. Oh, yeah, and don't forget to give me a thumb if you wanna give me a thumb. If not, that's fine too. Yeah, I never talk, I just lurk. You might see some familiar faces over there. Yes, a good yes. Excellent advice, Huey. Tread lightly in the void because those people ain't all talk. That's where people like Mr. T come from, the one that was friendly with Tragic for a little while. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, and shout out Florida. You guys have another hurricane coming. Holy shit, y'all. So, in closing, um I have been and I'm going to continue to do my own thing over here. I am my own channel, I am my own burb. I am always that person where I usually end up in the middle, stuck kind of between two sides. And it's because I'm a Libra. My birthday's the 16th. We're going to do a stream 15th or 16th, we'll see. I'm a Libra and I can always 95% of the time I can see both sides. Right? And again, just because I support somebody or I like somebody or I enjoy their streams doesn't mean I don't see the fuck shit, the hypocrisy on all sides at this point. Again, and I'm not gonna. I understand if anyone's like, I'm all in for this person, then be all in for that person. I'm not saying support, don't support. Do what you want to do, go where you want to go. Y'all see who comes in my chat? Everyone is welcome here. And fuck shit is not allowed. You can voice your opinions, whether you agree, you disagree, you're like, whatever, I don't fucking care. Just remember to take a step back. This is all online bullshit that has bled over into real life. And another reason I got upset with grenade pin, roll it into the community and dip out for a week is because it might not happen, but I've seen people roll grenades into the community like Gigi did on Friday before. It's going to have repercussions, not just for him, for other people, and they may not be evident at first. They will be. They will be. And that's another reason I was like, what is he fucking doing? And two, it just, there were quite a few points in that stream where I was like, this, ew, this is gross. This is gross. This is nasty. Why are you saying it? Why are you saying it like this? Do we really have to scream loser and pussy and whore so much? And if he doesn't care, great. My opinion is that just gave Sam and Yaba and AK and Tragic so much fuck. He was just like, here's 1,000 rounds of ammo to end points and shit to say and use against me. We have all heard the lore of going full GG. I had never seen that until Lisa Simpson posted it and I watched it. And the number one impression I walked away with was he still has that same entitled sense of loyalty that he expects, if not demands from people. That has not changed. And yeah, he even said during the stream on Friday, he went, quote, full Gigi again. And how many of you bitches talked to me? And I was like, he's going to go full Gigi before Christmas. Before the end of the year, watch, it's going to happen again. And it did. Just like I fucking said, Sam and Yaba had non-Gore World fucking merch stores and people were going to find them and fuck with them. Stop it. Stop that shit. I know Sam and Yaba are not shining examples, especially Sam, of how to conduct yourself as a human. Can we keep in mind that is an alternate revenue stream for them other than YouTube? And that they do have 3 children, multiple pets to take care of? And not fuck, can we not fuck with theirs or anyone else's revenue stream? Can we stop reporting everyone's shit unless it's actually valid? Right? Unless there's actual threats, racism, homophobia, something against TOS, stop it. I don't care if it's someone you don't like. Don't stop. Keep it on the fucking. Can we keep it on the internet? Can we keep the internet bullshit on the fucking internet? Everybody, everywhere across the fucking world. Can we do that? If you're friendly with someone and you have a falling out, shut the fuck up and walk away. Nobody needs to know. And if people find out, you don't need to give details. Have some respect for yourself and that person. Don't be sharing DMs. Stop accusing people of fucked up shit. And everyone, stop twisting the fucking narrative. Just be honest. I know that's never going to happen. I'm being a I'm being an idealistic Libra. Tell the fucking truth. If you were an asshole, be like, yeah, I was a fucking asshole. Yeah, I don't like that person. Fuck Sam and Yaba for doxing people. At least they're fucking honest about it. It's wrong and I don't like it. But I have a smidge of respect for Sam being like, well, if you deserve it, we're going to dox you. That's the rules. That's fucked up. They shouldn't be doing that because who are they to say who deserves what? But I at least appreciate the fucking honesty. Like, damn. I can't still veil using way too many inverted commas. Uh oh, OGD. And Sam wanted an OGDC back, and she got it. Support Bodega teamed up. They're now the support Bodega. And yeah, she got her OGDC back. You think what is going on now? It, y'all don't know about the OGDC. I was never OGDC. I've heard tell of the OGDC. Bitch. And I will say, people learned real quick. Ooh, when I first started talking about Frenchie, do you know how many people came to me in DMs offering me information? Like I said, I got handed FFG's docs months before it came out. I didn't even look at it. I deleted everything. I was like, cool, thanks. Boop, 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 delete, delete, delete. Never even fucking looked at it. Can't even tell you what the fuck was in it. Because I don't fuck with that shit. I had people, who's the one? Feldman's Flopping Folds, they came to me several times and were like, oh my God, thank God for you and speaking out. And I'm like, I'm just criticizing her. Yeah, I just, and again, that's a big reason I started talking about Frenchie, is because I have quite a few people in my life that have been done wrong by her. I have seen her do wrong that people aren't aware of. It slipped under the radar. I didn't know I needed a fucking permission slip to talk about Frenchie. Ugh. ham and beans. You are not wrong. Hammy says, all I'm going to say is that one of these days, these people are going to mess with the wrong person. Yeah. Yep. I hope it. And I hope when they mess with the wrong person, it happens through legal discourse. Nobody needs to be going offline. Nobody needs to be going IRL. No one needs to be driving. That's like me driving to fucking Sacramento. Stop. I don't care if it's for a court hearing for your friend or whatever. You know, showing up, what it's going to do and how it's going to affect Nags in DC. Stop. Can we just stop? Agree. I know. Fucking FFG with her Montreal Mafia. Oh, wait, hold on. I lost the. Oh my God, Aunt No Angle. How you doing? There it is, Drella. Drella says people act like she's FFG is a mob boss. She's Chantel with a side pony. Whoopity doo. And listen, I knew when I started this channel, I said I'm going to start talking about Chantel and Amber. I'm just going to start there, right? Do my spoopy streams. I had no idea what road I would go down. And I've been a chatter on YouTube in this space long enough to know how things work. And if you don't fucking think I hadn't made peace with the fact that I probably will one day get doxxed, which fucking surprise, there's nothing there. I don't even have parking tickets. I'm a boring, chubby bitch that stays at home drinking my fucking Starbucks and taking care of my dogs. Literally all I do. Sometimes I go to the gun range because AK says I talk about guns and stuff all the time. She's always posting pictures of herself on Twitter with guns. No, okay. Okay, Russ, everyone, one person. Again, AK, I am not your enemy. Okay? I am not your fucking enemy. Astro, thank you for being a member for 13 months. Oh my God. Just wanted to say, hey, since I've been lurking doing storm prep, girl, you hurricane party thread in the Discord. Please check in there. I hope everyone has a good rest of the week. And if you're in these storms path, stay safe. Yes, there is a thread in my Discord called Hurricane Party. Because again, having lived in Florida, it's like Floridians prep for the hurricane, and then they're, with the exception of course, when it's catastrophic, they pretty much party the whole time. So that's why I'm like hurricane party, because we have quite a few people in the Florida hurricane area of the U.S. and everyone checks in there. So be sure to update. And thank you so much, Astro. Adore you. Please leave a comment. Come back, leave a comment when this stream is over. Tell me, even if you're in my Discord, this way it's just all in one place. You know how scatterbrained and fucking ADHD I am. Just put it all in one place. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about what I said or what you want to see. Do you guys want a non-combative fucking place? We can talk about Amber and Chantal. We can still talk about. I've always been all over the place. I can't imagine just talking about one fucking person on my channel. Oh my God. I would get so bored. And I just want to say, Gigi, I do like you. I do like you. Just like any person There's some places you can improve, specifically and only referring to, because that's all I see, your online behaviors, which I'm sure would then bleed over into your real life and, might serve you well. I know there are places I can fucking improve. I know I'm a hot mess, but I'm just trying to give some criticism, feedback, constructive criticism in an honest way. Because I know your friends aren't going to be honest with you. I wish you guys could see. I'm doing that grin face I always use. You know the emoji. So please don't take this as me you know, trash talking you, whatever. I don't know, maybe you can. I don't know. You'll take it how you fucking take it. You are better than this. You can do better than this. And I think maybe you need to hear that. I think maybe you need to hear some of the things I said. Salmon Yaba are gonna salmon Yaba. AK and Tragic are gonna AK and Tragic. Peanut, I don't think she knows what's going on half the time. Bless her heart. And I do like Peanut. She entertains me. And I don't agree with everything she fucking says about everybody, But it's like, let's remember we all started out talking about some low call online, whether it was Chantal, Amber, whoever. Shout out Cobes, shout out Shani and Rev. I know Mick's taking an extended break. I could get Mick's blessing and see if you guys want to dip in on Cobes every now and then. At least his food videos. Or I could cover the messy stuff because Mick doesn't like to cover the messy stuff, but I'm willing to cover it. I don't give a fuck. I'll talk about who I want. Yes, Sarah. Sarah K. Yeah, I see. Thank you. Cranky Pasta, thank you. Cranky says, I've pretty much stepped away from the madness going on in the community. I quietly support a few, but I've overall checked out. Maybe for a few, but mostly this real life shit isn't okay. Yeah. Yeah. And as a creator in the same space, it's like, what the fuck am I going to talk about? I've come on quite a few times and I'm like, I ain't talking about the shit that's going on because I don't want to. Because I don't want to get involved. I don't want that target on my back. And this might put one on it. If it does, it fucking does. Again, I'm just speaking. It's that fucking meme. It's my opinion. If you can have an opinion, then I can too, right? Right. Cammy. Fucking. I mean, and there's so many people I didn't even talk about. Come to find out, Jessica Mesca was going IRL, fucking sending Nell alcohol. Knowing she'd drink it and get drunk and be more of a mess online. Oh, yeah, great. Great for your streams, right? Stop it. But why are we surprised? That's how Jessica Mesca, and I like Jessica Mesca, don't get me wrong. She goes IRL too much. I watched what went down with her community in Enchanted Roses and how they went IRL. Granted, Enchanted Roses was seriously mentally ill. There was some scary fuck shit going on. Lines were crossed. They had that woman convinced. They trolled her to think some country singer was going to come to her house and take her on a date. They fucked with that woman. And it's not okay. And then all the shit I hear whispers of girl, not cool. But everybody loves it because it's messy and it's drama, right? Again, the person's in chat. You can say whether I told you this or not. You don't have to identify yourself. Did I not say? Again, I could throw my hat in the ring and talk about stuff, put a target on my back. I could poke, I could prod, I could be fucking messy. I could get more views, more subs, more money. But I don't fucking do it. To my detriment. to my fucking detriment. Because I refuse to compromise who and how I am for a couple of YouTube coins and fucking clicks. Maybe more people should take that route. And if you're happy or not streaming, then don't fucking stream. I'm sorry I don't stream more. I want to stream more. Rose Thorn, oh, I don't know. She dipped out. Some shit happened and she dipped out. I can't remember. She was in my Discord for a little bit, like over the summer, maybe, like when I first started it. I don't know. She got involved with a lot of shit with YTR. I'm not sure what happened and she dipped, but I haven't seen her. I'm just like, oh. She is. She is. She's a weirdo. I think she's what I would consider like a harmless weirdo. But I also don't know that much of what she did and said and have seen enough of her behavior for context clues. To me, she was just kind of like weird and awkward and like she was just boring. It was like you're just not an exciting person. Like I'm sure, listen, every lid has a pot, you know? Yes, she's an eccentric. She's an eccentric, and eccentrics aren't everyone's flavor. I don't dislike her. I just like if she came into my chat, I'd be like, "Hey, oh my god, like good to see you. Glad to see you're okay." Like yeah, she was just kind of, like a bowl of plain mashed potatoes. Maybe with like a little bit of butter. Not that exciting, but also they have their place and they can be enjoyable. Mashed potatoes. I love a potato. I love a fucking potato. Hashtag fatty. So those are my thoughts on everything going on. And I have to say, I know some people. I'm going to try really hard not to say any specific names. I know some people are like really mad because Gigi and Belinda have like called a truce with Negs in DC, and that quite a few of us, especially those that were subscribed to and watched DC back in the day, pre Negs days, are now over in DC's new chat, hanging out like adults and just enjoying what she's talking about and just having a good time. And it's not a big fucking deal. And nobody fucking cares. But it's they're pieces of shit. They've done this and that. Yeah, they sure fucking have. No one said they didn't. Do we understand? No one has sainted them. Nobody has gotten up on stream or a pedestal or a podium or any fucking where and said everything DC and Nigs have ever said or done, good, bad, in between. It's all forgotten and it's no. We're just like, we're fucking tired. Some of us don't enjoy the constant fighting and animosity and back and forth. And I am proud of and happy for, and I commend Belinda and Gigi for both being like, you know what? Whatevs. We're neutral. We're cool. We're done. Unless some fuck shit pops off, which if it's legit fuck shit, understandable. And that goes both fucking ways. Everybody, that goes both fucking ways. Then there's people crying, they're dividing us. If it takes that little, if it takes your friend calling a truce with people that they've been going back and forth with and had a thing with for years, wouldn't you be happy for your friend? No, you want to get upset and be like, it's dividing us. If it takes that little to divide your little friend group, but you're not really friends and you guys don't actually like each other, you just know too many of each other's secrets. You're aware of each other's fuck shit. So you have to be friends, right? That's why I got pushed to the side. Couldn't choose me. She had to choose you two. Because you all know what you're doing in the shadows and the ups and the discords, don't you? Mm-hmm. Sure fucking do. Is that what that's really about? Oh, I should be happy. I like DC too. I always have. Even when I was razzing her. And yes, I'm friendly with DC. We're not besties, but like we're cool, we're friendly. Oh my fucking again. Oh my god, I can act like a fucking adult. I'm gonna be 46 years old. Bitch, I graduated high school in 96. I left those years, that attitude and mindset behind. And many people in this community would do well to try the same thing. But when you perpetually, I'm just an innocent young girl. Oh, go fuck yourself. Oh my god, I'm so innocent. No, you're not. We might do a stream on that one day. We'll see. There's some people I'd like to do that stream with me, or maybe they'll do it and I'll join in on it. We'll see. Dude, I'm fucking yeah. Thank you. Exactly, Sarah K. Imagine how tired we are. Like I said, it's not just watching the creators are like, oh, so and so's going back and forth with so and so. No, all of us get dragged into it now. I mean, in my head, I'm still just a chatter, right? I'm not a streamer. I'm not a YouTube live streamer. To me, I'm just like a chatter, and like I'm getting up here talking with all the people like I'm in chats with and like I'm friendly with, and I'm just like, hey guys, fuck, I want to have fun. And good on Belinda and Gigi, good on fucking Nags and DC. You know what? Shit had to be forgiven both ways. Can we remember that? Gigi and Belinda had to forgive Nags and DC, and Nags and DC had to forgive Gigi and Belinda. I'd be happy for my friend. Oh, I'm a smoker for life. Smoker for life. My window is open. My fan's pointing out. I'm like right by it. It's not a big deal. It's like, oh my God. I have a couple of cigarettes during stream in the house. That's it. Other than that, I'm outside. I know. Stop cigarette shaming people. Like, damn, that really bothers me that it's like, meh, 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 meh. And I get it. There are some people out there that have like a personal history with certain other people, and they'll never forgive them. I respect that, right? I don't want anyone else's past interactions with somebody to dictate or affect who I interact with, who I'm friendly with, or I am friends with. I like I don't care where you've been, right? If we're vibing and we're cool, I'm gonna base it on that. I'm not gonna go by what other people have said or whatever. Trust me. I had a lot of people come to me and tell me a lot about certain people I was friends with in the past, and I didn't listen to it. Turns out I should have. Sometimes other people are right. But like, damn. You are a saint chef. Saint chef. Saint chef of the cheesecake. So like, damn, I'd be happy for my friend. Because you could tell what it was like last summer. Gigi did that one stream where he's like, I'm gonna throw out a link and I want Nick to come up and I want to talk and I want to squash this. And like a lot of us at that time were like, he's not gonna change, he's not gonna change. And I could really tell like Gigi was really sad and he was tired. And he really just wanted to like bury the hatchet and just be cool with Nigs. Like you could really tell like it was heavy on his heart. And I felt so bad for Gigi. Cause like that sucks. That sucks to fucking carry around. So be happy for your friend. That's like one less thing they've got to weigh on them, you know? And again, I get it. Yeah. Has Nick said and done some shit? Yeah. I don't always like Nick's makes some points I agree with. I don't always like how he says certain things. That doesn't mean I can't agree with the overall point he's making on some stuff. And then there's a lot of things I'm like, ew. But I do that with every fucking buddy. You think I agree with every fucking thing Belinda fucking says? Do you think I agree with everything fucking my two favorite podcasts, Unbothered and Unsubscribed? I don't agree with everything they say. Like, damn, again, fucking nuance. We're human beings. There's levels to this shit. And I know there's certain people, they will always see Nags as a piece of shit and they will never forgive him. Wouldn't you want a chance if you were trying to make a solid change? Wouldn't you want a chance to be allowed that and show that and have people see that and maybe accept the change to you? Are any of us the exact same as we were 6 months ago, a year ago? Because I'm certainly fucking not. I have that knee jerk reaction where I'm like, nope, fuck that person. And then I'm like, wait a minute. And then I start looking at it through my little Libra lens and I'm like, and if you don't want to give him or other people that chance, then don't. But you also don't need to sit there and fucking whine about it all the time. Exactly. Hate wears on your soul. It isn't healthy. It's not. And fighting and arguing with people isn't healthy. But when you're a twisted little freak that gets enjoyment out of upsetting people and making people angry and making people miserable and fighting with people and being in the drama, I've got to know everything that's going on. I've got to know. I've got to know. Wow. You need to log the fuck off and take your dog for a fucking walk. Yeah. Yeah. Sarah K says Nigs is a long arms distance, but I get it. Yeah. And honestly, right now, he's the least of anyone's fucking problem. And again, he said and done shit. Shit has also been said and done to him. It's amazing how much perspective you gain when you take a couple of steps back and you just breathe, let everything you've been told go, and start looking at things as they are and not when you're looking at an apple and you realize, oh, it's an apple. So and so has been telling me it's a banana, and I've been seeing or convincing myself it's a banana, but it's really an apple. I think that's a good analogy. Right, Amber Chick? And again, if anyone comes in here and is like, nah, fucking eggs in a DC, I'll never forgive them or like them or agree with them, fine. Cool. I respect that. And you guys know you're still welcome here. I'm not going or unfriend, push anybody away because we disagree on things like that. Right? Like, are you cool when you come in here? Are we cool in our friendship and our interactions? That's all I fucking care about. I'm so sick of this. Like, me. There's people on Twitter. It's just like Twitter. We don't talk outside of like public tweets. There's people I interact with that I really enjoy that hang out at the fucking bodega, that hang out at Sam and Yaba's. And we're cool because we're just having Twitter fun. We're sharing cat memes. And that's all we're talking about food. Fucking balsamic vinegar glaze. Oh my God. Put it on everything. That shit's delicious. Little mozzarella, fresh heirloom tomato, of course, sea salt, fresh ground pepper. Don't use pre-ground pepper. That shit is trash. And some balsamic glaze. Oh, I don't like basil. You can put basil on it. I don't like basil. Yep. Yeah, we're going to get going too. I've been here long enough. I got to feed the dogs soon. It's getting close to 4. Yeah, I wasn't around for a lot of the Nags and DC drama either. I talked about him last year because I had always like kind of watched from afar, and my view on him has changed. I wouldn't say it's a complete 180. I'd say it's about 150, maybe 160. But I watched DC back. I was part of DC's community back in the day. I've always liked her. I like her or not, DC can read a bitch down. And it's fucking hilarious. And I love that about her. Mm. I was so mad. I ordered food last night from this local pizzeria we always get. And I like to get the chicken strips. It's like usually half chicken strips and half chicken wings, but I discovered I can get boneless chicken wings instead of chicken wings. And I told the girl I want the boneless chicken wings. She's like, "Do you still want the strips?" I'm like, "Yes, half chicken, fuck your chicken strips, and half fuck your boneless wings." I got regular wings, and I was upset because that is not what I ordered. Yes, I'm fat. Leave me alone. I'm fat. So those are my thoughts and opinions on the shit show that was this week. And feedback, constructive criticism is welcome. I love and support Belinda. I still support Gigi. I don't wish anything bad on anybody. Can we stop using everybody? Can we please? Everyone, everywhere, on all sides of the fence, can we please stop using what happened with the 4-year-old as a justification or a counterpoint? Or can we just shut the fuck up about it because it's gross and it never should have been done? Please stop. Please stop. That side of the fence, the other side, all sides of the fucking fence. Everyone, everywhere, all around the world, put your hands up and stop talking about the fucking 4-year-old. And I say that as a victim of childhood essay. Shut the fuck up about it. God damn. I don't care if it proves a point. Ew. Ew. Fucking ew. Everyone needs to grow the fuck up. Yeah, please leave comments, good, bad, in between. I'm open to everything. Feedback is welcome. You don't have to agree with me. Call me out if you think I was wrong, because I'm going to read it and thank you and take it and think about what you said and take it into consideration. And I'll probably have a conversation with you in the comments, or if we're on Twitter, my link's in the description. We can talk there. I never share DMs. Never. Never. I never share DMs. Never have, never will. Even to those that have wronged me. I don't do that shit. It's fucking gross. All right. Well, I'm going to try to be back. Lucy gets spayed tomorrow, and then Winston gets groomed on Tuesday. So I'm going to aim to try and be back Wednesday night. If shit's not popping off with like something spoopy, let's do spoopy. And then next week is going to be birthday stream and a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to try and stream more this month. If it cools off, it's still 90 fucking degrees here this time of day. I'm so over it. Thank you so much. And again, Chef and I have something fun coming in November. It's going to be great. We're going to start working on it. Thank you for listening. Just, can we all calm down? Can we all just fucking. If people can't come down, come here and we'll hang out. Okay? All right. My Midwestern goodbyes. Sorry. I'm from Chicago. I can't help it. Look at me!